So here I have a case of papayas. This was only $10 and there's 20 papayas in there. Never in my life have I ever had to buy this many papayas. We used to have a lot of trees, and then when Hurricane Azelle came, she took the papaya trees with her. And it's just taken a while for the trees to grow back. Here I have some celery. I have some aloe vera juice. And I have 2 of them. And I love drinking this because it's anti-inflammatory. I don't drink it for the pleasure of flavor. I drink it for the pleasure of the way it feels inside me. It is so soothing, and it helps maintain the health that I've gotten back with my colon. There is some organic spinach. I have a crown of locally grown organic broccoli. Like a microphone. Here I have some Mizuna greens, some of my favorites. I was so freaking happy to see that someone local was growing Mizuna greens. Usually I get them in a salad mix. There's been other times when farmers have grown it. It's one of my favorites. Sometimes I rarely see it, sometimes I see it all the time, so when I get it, when I do, I get a lot. I got about 3 bundles of them. Here I have kale. May not look like a lot, but this kale is, there's my hand, there's my hand, there's my hand, there's my hand. It's probably about 5 big bundles of kale. Got some orange juice. Here I got Chinese broccoli, also known as rapini, one of my absolute favorites. I bought 2 of these. This is a really big bag of triple berry blend. Raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. I just made a video where I made a smoothie with it. I found out that the Clean 15 includes green cabbage. So I don't know if it includes purple cabbage, but I bought some locally grown cabbage that was non-organic just to sample out the Clean 15. I like pickles. These, I gotta say, are really salty. Yes, it's an American brand, so it's really, really salty. Very garlicky, more garlicky and salty than dill, you know? So what did I do? I add dill to this, either fresh or dry, which makes the saltiness and the garlickiness even out a lot more. Oh, look, we have a lizard. Oh, don't go away, we're friends. I got maple syrup, and I got a big maple syrup. Woo. Maple Blondie's on Maui, hey girl. I got a big king tahini. I love tahini. And I love tahini with tamari. Wheat-free, baby. Okay, vegans, I learned something yesterday. I bought this bag of Serrano chilies in hopes that they were mild and sweet, but they're not. The thing that I really got to understand is this bitch. Look at this. Coated with food-grade vegetable beeswax and or lac resin-based wax or resin to maintain freshness. Now, why the fuck do they have to do that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, vegetable beeswax, does that exist? I looked it up, I googled it, it's not fucking vegan. So really, if you buy conventional produce that is waxed, watch the fuck out, because it might be coated in that. And the resin is actually insects. The resin that they talk about in here are insects, so get the fuck away from that shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I was pretty bummed. Thank God it was only $3, which is a lot of peppers. So, who knows? Huh. Hi, Phil Collins. What are you doing on my jar of pumpkin seeds? I got a jar of, well, I didn't get a jar of it. I bought a bag of it and I stuffed it in a jar because that's what I like to do. I got a big bag of sesame seeds, high in calcium. I got some oats because I'm playing around with the oat world. Got some dry roasted edamame, which is great because there's no extra added oils into it. It's just dry roasted. Don't have to do the fried thing all the time. I got 2 pineapples because I love them, and they're on the Clean 15. You can get pineapples that are non-organic, and they're cleaner than what, say, bell peppers, conventional bell peppers would be. While I was at the market, you can get a coconut cracked open. So I did. I drank a coconut. I'm going to further crack this baby open and eat the middle, or turned it into coconut milk or cream or something. I got vanilla oil. It is not edible, it is topical. It smells so sexy and I love to wear it. That was something that my sweetheart Vaughn introduced me to. That is our beloved sharing. And something about eating a bunch of fruit and putting on a bunch of vanilla oil, it really gets to my heart. I love you, Vaughn. And there's some ginger, locally grown ginger. Here are some garnet yams, also known as Japanese sweet potatoes. These would be my favorite. They are pretty like golden inside, red on the outside. I would bake them because then they get all caramelized. Here are some golden potatoes. Here's a red onion. And that, my loves, is the vegan grocery haul. Ha ha ha. It's really good to see examples of how vegans live. People say, oh, it's too expensive, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, oh, you know what, you'll never know until you venture into it. Doesn't produce cost less than animal flesh? And suffering is just absolutely unnecessary. Who wants to be a living, walking, incognate herd drone graveyard? So it's good to have some fine examples of a vegan lifestyle, baby. So there's my food haul. Enjoy, sugar.